So sharks are being killed at this extreme rate. The estimate, like you said, is around 100 million every single year. And a really big problem with that too is that sharks have really slow reproductive rates. So it's really hard for them to keep up with this rate that they're being killed. And they have such an important role in the ecosystem. They're referred to as keystone species, which just means that if that is removed, then it can really affect the entire ecosystem. People often don't realize that predators at the top play a very important role in many ecosystems on land and the ocean and all of that. And when we remove them, the thought, if you're uneducated about it, will be, oh, well, then there will be like more fish and that will be great. But
Well,
that's
just go
actually,
down a notch, yeah.
yeah, it's not how it works. There's actually a trophic cascade that happens where things start to collapse below. So one of the things that sharks do, you'll often hear them be referred to as the doctors of the ocean, because if there's any injured, sick, dead, dying, old, like easy prey, because there's a problem with that prey, that's what they're going to target. They're often not targeting the more difficult.
That's not what doctors do.
Well, they remove the disease
No,
out
I
of
see.
it.
Oh,
Yes, but good point. Yeah, so they remove that disease by targeting that easy prey and leaving the strong to survive and reproduce, which has a really good effect on the fish stock populations. Also, the types of fish that they're hunting, they could be hunting other larger fish species that are, affecting all of the levels below. And if that overpopulates, then they're going to feed too much on the next level down fish. And then that's going to start to have an effect on the corals, because the herbivore fish are not going to be able to remove algae in the area, giving corals room to grow and expand. So it really all is a full cycle, and each link of that food web plays an important role. And that does include what's at the top just as much as it does what's on the bottom. And coral reefs, they're directly affected by sharks so many reasons, even like so many more than I can even begin to explain. And they're a carbon sink and play such a huge role in helping us with climate change. So we should be focusing a lot of our energy on preserving the ocean and implementing more marine protected areas where there's no fishing allowed and things, so we can allow that ecosystem to flourish.
yeah, for sure. Are there many zones around the globe where fishing, like shark fishing, obviously is not permitted, but then